Okay, I have a gripe about people blaming Generation X and Generation Z for why coin collecting is no good or down or coins aren't worth as much as they were or it's a dying hobby. And we're going to talk about that in this video. I'm going to cover a few facts and some perspectives that people need to be thinking about. So stay tuned. First things first, I haven't forgot what it's like to be 18, 15, 10 years old, 25 years old, 30 years old. I've not forgot that. I know exactly what the older generation used to think of my generation. And I'm 49 years old, and I have not forgotten that. They didn't think a lot of us. They're like, this is the future? Look what they're doing. Oh my gosh, all they want to do is play on computers. All they want to do is talk on the phone, play video games. Look at them. They stand up for them video games and quarter after quarter after quarter in them. This is our future? Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. What's this world coming to? Really? I'm hearing the same thing about the phones. Everybody's complaining about everybody having the phones and they're not connected. They're not, you know, that's wrong. Kids today are more connected than I was when I was their age. Social media has kids connected from all over the world. YouTube videos, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, blogs, you name it, they're more connected. They play video games with people from other countries. How much better can that be? Sure, they spend too much time doing it, in my opinion. I played outside more. But that's just my opinion. But that's not what's causing coin collecting issues. Are you kidding me? You know, this is all a perspective thing. I was raised in this business. I wanted to be like dad. I never really cared much about the coins. Now, I did like coins, but I also like baseball cards. I like stamps. I thought they were prettier. They were cooler. Okay, so I was a kid. I was a teenager. I bought and sold them in school. I started a stamp club when I was in 8th grade. I had stamp shows. I love doing that kind of thing. I took stamps to school, sold them to other kids, and made money. I mean, I've always done that. Now, I went to flea markets when I was a teenager and sold whatever junk I could find. I sang minnows and sold minnows. Okay, but the thing of it is that was a different day and age. Now, if it was me, I'd probably be selling in the groups in Facebook like I'm doing right now or on eBay. That would have been fun. And I did all that because of my dad. If my dad didn't get me interested in it, that would have been my dad's fault for hurting the coin collecting hobby, correct? I mean, isn't that how it works? I mean, you can't expect the youth to be involved in it or care about it if you don't try to introduce them to it or try to make it interesting for them. That's on us. That's on us adults. That's on us parents. If you're going to blame it on anything, it's greed, overpriced and overproduction of products that are worth less, so it's not of interest. They're worthless. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows what happened to baseball cards. Same thing's going on with coins. All these junk sets, all these hyped up, overhyped, overpriced coins. It does affect the market. What happened to all the people who are my age who are not collecting? Why is it not their fault? They don't care about coins. It's their fault too, right? It's everybody's fault. If you don't collect coins, then it's your fault coin collecting is dying. That's not even relevant. That's just, it is up to the people who are in coin collecting right now to promote the hobby, to be a positive beacon for the hobby, and not such negativity blaming some generation so that they can not blame themselves for not helping it out. Now, another thing, who's the future of the hobby? I'm the future of the hobby. People my age are the future of the hobby. People younger than me are the future. People older than me. How many more years, if nothing crazy happens, do I have to live? Another 40 years to be 90? Or maybe another 30 years? Well, 30 years is a long time for this hobby. I can make it better in the next 30 years. So I'm the future of the hobby. It doesn't have to be a younger generation. What about us? What about our responsibilities? I just don't go for blaming younger generation because they're on their phones and because it bugs me that they're on their phones and it gets on my nerves for why the hobby might be dying. Well, I can tell you the hobby's not dying. Okay, yeah, some things are worth less, but a lot of that's condition grade coins. A lot of that's coins that were hyped up so high in value and they've come down. We see that a lot. But overall, silver's up right now, gold's up right now. The economy's doing a little bit better. People are buying and they're selling, and they're being more cautious. They're more educated. Okay, so they're smarter buyers. There's not people just slinging money out for just whatever and paying whatever. They're learning that that's not the way coin collecting benefits them or who they're leaving their coins to. So the hobby is changing. It is evolving. It is the future. And anybody who's not for this future and the way it's going is going to become a dinosaur, and they're going to die out because the old way of dealing coins and buying coins and collecting coins is gone. It's changing. So next time you see a young kid on the phone and he's going like this, why not just say hi to him? Why not just, maybe you get an opportunity, introduce him to coins. Just say, hey, I just wanted to give you this. Give him a buffalo nickel and a little 2x2. Get him interested. Instead of blaming him, do something about it. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.